Good morning. Just pulled out of Beaver Run campgrounds here in Metter, Georgia, and we're on I-16 West, headed to Savannah. So we take that down to I-95, and then we head south from there, taking almost to our campground, the Bulow RV Resort, Flagler Beach. We're at just about the halfway point on our trip. We've driven 118 miles and we have 128 to go. It's lunchtime. Patty's back here. She made sandwiches already before we pulled out this morning. So simple little cold cut sandwich, like ham and cheese is what I'm having. And we don't stop. We've already stopped for fuel, and that was good. Patty, of course, can go back and forth to use the bathroom anytime she needs to. Myself, I'm blessed. I only needed to make one stop, and I've already done that when we got fuel. We put in $121 worth of gas today. But there was a young guy from Florida asked me, he said, how much did you put in? He said, do you mind me asking how much it cost you? And I said, no, I said 121. And the expression on his face was pretty priceless. But then I said to him, I said, yeah, I said, but when you consider that this right here is our hotel, and this is our restaurant, this is where we eat our meals, it's a lot cheaper to come down here for the winter and live out of this than it would be to live out of a hotel. And that was an eye-opening experience. But so far, I-95 has been a pleasant drive. I've been behind a tractor trailer here for probably the last 30 miles. It's 70 miles an hour. I'm averaging 64, 65. Right now I'm on cruise and it says I'm at 65 miles an hour on my GPS. So we had a couple little glitches. I've got an outlet on the coach that I think the wire come unplugged on inside the dash. When I first bought Holly, that was the case, and I fixed it easily enough. So I'm sure that I'll be able to fix it again. And I just saw my first wild hog on the side of the road. It was rooting over here. I've never seen a wild hog before, so that's a good thing. So, okay, I'm going to turn the camera around for a minute and give you a little road footage, and other than that, we'll see you when we get there. Oh my.
Oh my God.
Oh my God. That was an experience. Where's here?
Florida.
I got shorts and flip-flops on. It's like 72 degrees here.
And dropping.
And dropping. It's a little overcast. I gotta
Looks like
adjust
it's
this
gonna
just a
rain.
little bit to get more of her pretty face in there. We had a really nice drive coming down though, didn't we?
Yes. Nice drive.
We've only been doing this a week now, but I think that she's mastered the road. Because this morning, when we got up and had coffee and breakfast, about 247 miles from here, she took the time to make up a couple sandwiches, one for me and one for her, and package that away and cut up some apple. And we did stop, one stop for gas, which was a quick one. I mean, as quick as you can get for $121 worth of gas, but it was quick. Ooh, I just saw a bass boat go by. To me, that's like seeing something shiny.
Soon you're going to be wet watching a bass boat go by.
I don't
It's
know.
about to rain.
I don't know. This doesn't look really good this way. But. So we have to make this quick. I set some chairs up out here. Thought we'd have a cold drink before we walk, but I think we better walk and have the cold drink after because it is going to rain on us a little bit tonight.
Yes, it is.
But tomorrow's supposed to be really good. So.
But we got some beautiful Spanish moss above us in the trees. It's incredible.
It is. I mean, these are live oak trees that were parked under,
It's
except
beautiful.
for one palm tree right above Holly. Now,
Oh no, there's 2 palm trees.
Oh, we got another one here I didn't see.
Yes, I will have to
And
take
another one there.
I will
We
have
got-
to take some pictures later.
I already captured some video of some of this around us, but I'm sure I didn't do it justice. And maybe tomorrow, if it's a little bit brighter out, it'll look even prettier. But I absolutely love this resort. And
Yes, it's very pretty. Very nice.
one of our Disney friends, and her and her husband traveled with the Motorhome a little bit. And when I asked her if she'd ever heard of Bulow, she kind of got a funny, bless you. She finally got a funny look on her face like, yeah. Bless you.
Yesterday it was 20 and today it's 70. So
But she said, make sure you get up front. Well,
we're up front.
you can't get any more up front than this unless you're in the next row over. So
We're very up front.
we are very up front and,
And very
loving it.
nice.
So we're going to go and get a little exercise because, quite frankly, we've been sitting on our butts in Holly here for quite a while.
Yeah, it's time to move.
We've been on the road for a week. It just feels very good to be here.
Say bye.
Did you say goodbye?
Yep.
Well, you
Say
were
goodbye, Gracie.
You're supposed to do it like on Star Tours.
Yeah. Bye-bye.
Bye-bye. We'll talk to you later. I can't believe how you always go speechless when I turn the camera on. She's never speechless, folks. Never. Well, she is right now. Where are we?
Bulow campground somewhere near Daytona Beach. Somewhere.
You see, I'm the one that runs the GPS, so I know all the facts, and she always says that she's just along for the ride.
I am.
Yep. Yeah, she's a very important part of the ride, though, folks. She's the glue that keeps this whole thing together. So, we are at the Bulow RV Resort, which is an encore resort, which is part of the Trails collection, which we signed up for, thank God. And this is an absolutely gorgeous campground, and we're going to walk around a little bit here, try to show you some of the sights and sounds. It's full of live oak trees with Spanish moss, and I think that's so romantic, don't you?
Very romantic.
See? But anyways,
And palm trees.
And palm trees. We actually had 3 palm trees around Holly, so we're kind of really happy right now. It'd be happier if the sun came out and it got in the 80s, but
It was pouring last night.
terrible pouring rain last night, but that's okay. The sound of the pitter patter on the top of Holly kind of helped us sleep, because the one thing that we've discussed the other day is that we are actually sleeping better on the road in Holly than we were at home. So,
True.
you know, when we hit that bed, we crash, and we don't wake up until it starts getting light out. No alarm set. We're usually up between 7 and 8:30. So, but anyways, we took a walk. I actually have a bag of garbage that I'm carrying around because I can't find the garbage dump. I guess I should have checked the map.
Hakuna Matata.
Yeah, I should have checked the map before we walked out, but
Oh well, we'll find something.
we'll find something. But we're going to walk around and show you a little bit of the sights and sounds here, and so I hope you like it as much as we do. I'm kind of sad that we only have 2 nights here, to be honest with you, but
Right now it's the prettiest one we've been at. And we've been at several, and it's the prettiest.
it is the prettiest. And here's the thing. We're going to need some campgrounds towards the middle part of February, I think, you know, after our Walt Disney World stay. So, but we may end up coming back here. This is how much we like this spot. So,
Yeah, very nice.
but hang in there, and hope you're enjoying our videos. We're enjoying making them. I know they're not technically perfect, and I'm not a great producer or anything like that, but boy, it sure is fun. So
There's even some fountains over there. See the fountains? Pan over to those fountains.
I will, just as soon as I get done here, we'll go ahead and we'll put that on over to the fountain.
So pretty.
And
So pretty.
I don't know, maybe I can. I'm not going to
Catch 'em
capture.
over there.
I could. See what I mean? She's telling me what to do. She's never silent. So we'll show you some stuff here.